change in life, like new life type of thing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Allah guide him to Islam, man.
So I let my friend Mustafa know that I'm on YouTube.
Yeah. So we can be Q&A, bro. How long is he waiting? Not too long, hopefully.
Well,
How long?
What's the time now? It's,
How long from them they left?
an hour.
Oh,
But don't worry, it's fine.
Desserts on me,
It
bro.
happens. No, it's fine. I mean, I also had a nice walk as well down, and I ran into a friend
Is it?
from Forest Gate as well. I invited him to join us.
You should have
but-
come.
Yeah, I did tell him to
Some
come,
guy.
but he said it's quicker by train. So.
Wow, what a crazy guy. Man. He could have come with me.
But he knows you
Is it?
from YouTube, and he's actually an old timer from Speaker's Corner.
Okay.
But I don't know if you know him because he stopped coming quite some time ago.
Oh, yeah.
He still comes to Edgware Road and but not to Speaker's Corner.
Mm.
So TMX, is it TNT?
TYM, man. TNT. Walaikum assalam for sunglasses. I wanted to do something, but I can't now. So, how was Speaker's Corner today?
It was okay. Surprisingly, Jay Smith turned up.
No.
Yeah. He wasn't there for too long.
Okay.
I got there quite late, but I could hear him from afar shouting.
Wow.
So I think he just came to just give a talk and then leave. He didn't really stick around. That's what normally happens these days whenever he comes. He'll come and just give a small talk and leave and not kind of have his ideas challenged.
Okay. We're just leaving Speaker's Corner. We're just leaving Speaker's Corner. Whoa. Wow, look at the accident, man. Crazy.
Where?
Just behind us, you missed dessert.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
sorry,
just leaving
car.
Speaker's Corner. Gonna go and get some dessert for might as well go live. Haven't been live for a while. And show off my project car. I bought this project car, do it up. I might just sell it now, man. Might just sell it just as it is. Got some sensor, needs some sensor resetting. I'll show you guys the outside when the reason this car's got heated sides and everything, so even in the winter you can put the roof down and drive on this car because the heating system is really really good in this one. You guys must be wondering how come the roof's down.
What is it today? Is it minus what? -8 or? Do you know the weather?
It says on my watch, man. Right, look at my watch.
Oh, cool.
Like it's connected.
Is that 5? Apple
Huh?
5?
Apple 5, yeah.
I've
I don't know how
4.
that. Why is that connected? Like on my watch, it says
Yeah,
YouTube.
it's because of your phone is connected to your phone,
Okay.
so you can control your phone from your watch.
Oh really? I didn't know some of the fun. I just got it the other day. Look at this new watch. It's an Apple Generation 5. It's quite good, this one, man. I need to sit down and find out how this works. What can I do with this? It says YouTube pause and play.
It's good for gym.
That's why I got this for sleep
that's why I have
pattern,
a
gym, and walking.
Contactless payment as well. Like
Yeah, and plus
travel and,
it tells me. Say if I leave my phone at home, it's okay. I don't have to carry my phone around because I'll be able to answer it on
I'm
this.
not sure about that.
Oh yes,
Is
100%,
it?
bro. Yeah.
So who are you
I
with?
left my phone at home, and I
Yeah.
went to
Is
like
this- you got another number then?
No.
Like, you got 2 different
no
numbers.
same number.
How do you do that?
As soon as I connected it, I left my phone home. Yeah. And I went to my cousin's house. Yeah. All my phone's text messages. I was
How
messaging you
far?
from my phone, from my watch.
How like you get
I
the
don't
one
know.
signal or something?
I don't know, bro.
Or
I don't know.
Bluetooth or something.
It's connected via Bluetooth.
But how
But-
is the signal reaching then?
I don't know. My phone's if this is the latest one has the phone connection thing, bro. The phone connection thing. I forgot what's it called, but I'll show you, innit?
You have to, show me.
Have you got the watch as well?
Yeah, I've got 4.
Oh, 4. That's why.
But it's the same operating system.
Yeah, but
Like
on the 5, that's one of the functions.
I mean, I have OS 6, and it's supposed to also have phone function, but it's saying I have to join like in the network or something like that. Like I've got the signal here, the network.
Okay, maybe
But,
you need to alert EE or whatever. So they let you know.
I'm on free.
Okay, well, free or whatever. Because my one, they asked me, do you want to have that function? I said yes. And I left my phone home today, and it came in handy. I was like doing it all from my watch, like all the messages I was messaging you guys. Yeah, you know, I was. Next Sunday is going to be interesting. I'm going to be with someone interesting. Going to be some interesting videos.
Is it a dawah brother?
Yeah.
He gives dawah.
Yeah,
What's his speciality?
He's a very humble brother, yeah, and he doesn't want to. Do you understand? He just wants to come unannounced.
What's his speciality like?
He's a big dawah guy.
I see.
He was with me today, and he wouldn't let me tell everyone that he's.
Is he British or
Yeah.
from America? Or?
Hold on a second. He's not. He actually moved abroad.
I see.
You understand? He actually moved abroad. He's moved abroad. What do you call it? But he's a well-known dawah character from. As soon as you see him, you'd recognize him.
Okay, interesting.
But he's a big man. I was really thinking, man, like, bit upset that he.
Yeah, me too.
That he wanted to go speaker's corner, but the function that he had, the talk, the meeting.
How did you meet him?
Huh?
How did you meet him?
I know him from before.
I see.
Just how we met like that. I can't remember exactly.
Oh, okay. Did you meet him in speaker's corner or somewhere else?
No. Just another function thing. Like.
I see. Interesting.
So how's everyone? Walaikum assalam, Mustafa. There's Mustafa, brother. Mustafa C.
Assalamu Mustafa.
Do you still go Luton? Haven't seen a Luton vlog in a while. Remember, I used to go quite often. Yeah, I'm gonna go Luton, man. I'm gonna go Luton this week, inshallah. I'm gonna go somewhere this Sunday as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be going somewhere with someone. I don't want to say any names or anything like that, but it's gonna be interesting. Fiza Oshaya. Wa alaikum assalam. That's from Singapore, I think, or is it Malaysia or Indonesia?
MashaAllah.
Where are you from, Fiza? This car is like massive, the engine, man. Like it's very Singapore. Okay, drinks a lot of petrol. Like.
So I debated Paperboy last Sunday.
Oh, yeah, you said, didn't it?
And today I saw Paperboy, but Paperboy was busy.
Any discussions with him today?
Just one with an American Christian guy. It was partially recorded and partially not. So it was mostly brother Hashim and another brother Muhammad speaking to the Christian guy, and I just kind of joined in now and then.
The guy who came to eat?
Yeah, him.
The humble guy?
Yeah.
Is he humble guy like that?
Yeah, he's nice, really friendly, yeah.
Okay.
His name is Drew.
Okay.
So yeah, I've friended him on Facebook, so hopefully we'll keep in touch because he's hoping to, or he's thinking
Apple
of moving
Watch,
to
not playing.
UK. It will be on SC Dawah, but honestly I'm just on it for like 10 seconds, like 10-20 seconds roughly, so
Right, man, this has got an ECG thing as well. My heart monitor.
oh yeah,
Right, look at these guys.
I've got
this
that as
this
well.
has got my heart. It checks my heart.
Yeah.
Heart monitor. Oh, the light can't even see it, man.
and it can even make
Literally.
emergency calls as well, like if
My heart
something happens or
BPM.
something. Yeah.
My heart. It's 80 BPM.
Oh, I've got that as well. There's another one as well, another function. I'll show you.
90 BPM. What, is it going up? My heart. Any doctors or anyone online who knows why? 89. Heartbeat. What's your one? Can you say? Is my heartbeat good or bad?
She's looking for the function. I mean, there's this one and then there's another one as well. My one is 85.
Mega True Talk. Have you taken the Shahada? He goes, Salamu Alaikum.
Oh, wa alaikum salam.
Salam.
Yeah, my one is 80. So how come your one is? Oh, your one's 87. Okay, my one's slowly going up as well.
So so what happened? Anything else happened at Speaker's Corner? I don't know if I've taken the right turning, my brother.
I saw Paperboy debating someone, but I didn't get involved, and yeah, it wasn't that many people as well, I suppose. I had a nice discussion with some young guys from the East End, but that wasn't recorded. That was just a private conversation.
East
And,
End? Like what type of places?
English guys. One of them is actually a new Muslim. Another one is kind of like a new Catholic.
Okay.
And another guy who doesn't follow any particular religion but says he's a realist.
Did you get a message from the church? I got a text message as well saying they've got a function going. You know that guy, Michael?
25th.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm one of the speakers.
Ah,
I didn't get
promote
the
your
message
thing,
for
bro.
some reason, yeah.
There's a church that we go to, innit?
Yeah.
Like Hamza destroyed that preacher once, remember? I
missed
recorded it. I
you
wasn't
did.
meant to,
Is
remember?
it on your YouTube? You put it
Yeah,
on YouTube.
it's on my YouTube.
Okay.
The questioning thing. Oh my god, he went mad.
What was the question?
I can't remember exactly what it was.
I see it.
I think it was about like the authority, like who is you know, like Gospel of Mark.
Yeah.
Who are they? Like,
I see.
how can you believe in? I can't remember. I think
Like
it was
the
something like that.
surname or something like that.
It was a very strong thing, and he went mad. The pastor couldn't answer it.
Oh, interesting.
It's on my channel. I think it's on this one probably, or obviously my other one. I can't remember what even the title is, but it's a classic.
Maybe. What do you have to type to search it?
I can't, Hamza destroys a preacher or something like
Okay.
that. Darren Meyer, Q&A, something like that. It was.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. Grateful Aunt. Wa alaikum assalam. Grateful Aunt. Send me the other YouTube conversation so I can send it to Salvation.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do that now, Mustafa.
If it's too hot, tell me. I'll put it down. Yeah?
No, it's actually nice. So.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
So I told you, this car, my other car doesn't have this. It's got the heaters coming from the side. So in the winter, you can take the roof down as well. You understand? Plus, look, it's got a drink holder here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, man, these are the little functions.
So
But
why don't you sell the other one and keep this one?
my other one's classic, bro. Like, it's a classic car.
Oh,
That's
I
why I
see.
keep that one.
For
Like,
sentimental.
sentimental type of thing, yeah. And this one, it's like a project car I got. You know, like few things needs to be done. No, it's roadworthy, road drivable, and like road legal and stuff. It's just that to bring it to its like former glory, you need to spend a little bit of DIY, a little bit of this and that. But I think I'm just gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell it for like, because it needs work done and all that sort of stuff. 3.5 grand. I'll just let this go, even though it's
That's quite good.
yeah, because if you can get the work done and get it all done, then you can spend about grand and a half. You can get it to your former glory. But this is like a proper sporty car though. If you hit the end, like the rev, boom, you get it. You can hear it already. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I can hear it, yeah.
Bro, pick Nazam's brain if you want to. I just do block on Sam Shamoon channel. I just got block on Sam Shamoon channel. Really? Why was that? Alaikum salam. If I missed anyone, salam. Why have you got blocked? Any discussions? I was watching the football as well, you know. That's why I actually stopped me coming Speaker's Corner last Sunday and this Sunday.
Who was playing?
Liverpool beat Manchester City.
Oh, okay.
Liverpool won 3-1.
I see Liverpool's gone good now these days.
They're gone 9 points ahead of City, and then
What
8
about
points.
Man U?
Man U are way down, man. They're
I
crap
see whatever
now.
happened.
They're like
Since Alex Ferguson left,
Alex Ferguson he knew just before he left that Man U are on the decline, and he left cleverly at the time he did. Do you understand? Wa alaikum assalam. Let's unite upon haq. I'm blocked on CG's channel laughing at that. Mega True Talk. Have you taken a shahada or something? Got lucky with the. Let me go first. Yeah. No luck, bruv. 3-1, yeah? That is no luck. That is no luck indeed. You know? There's no luck in that, Father Sunglasses. Liverpool beat Man City, clear cut. There's no ifs, buts, and maybe. If it was luck and a bad decision, they had plenty of time to rectify it, my brother. But it didn't happen. You know, if Liverpool get to say the busy period and they're still 9 points ahead, I would start dreaming. Syed, you coming next week? Mustafa, see, inshallah. Mustafa, are you the brother that I met on B&Q? Is it that Mustafa or is it Mustafa Apologist? Who's Mustafa Apologist?
I don't know him. Yeah.
No, that's another Mustafa then.
Yeah, it's another Mustafa.
Wow, man, this guy's low profile as well. That's why that's another thing. Humps and bumps, man. Syed, read my comment. Where was it? Sheikh One, Assalamu Alaikum. I see you. Where? Where are you? Sam Shimon is doing a live. Reread that, Nazam. Can you read a comment from Naeem? Go on your phone and read it.
Okay.
That's B&Q Mustafa. That's B&Q Mustafa. Yeah. Do you know him, Nikki? Nikki, are you a revert, bro? I always wanted to ask you that. Walaikum salam, Sheikh One. Are you put the sound down and there's a Naeem, yeah?
Yeah.
Go down and there's a longer message. Go above that, the one next one up.
Yep. Okay. His question is: Quran says don't say free. This is. Okay. So Sam Shimon is doing a live right now with the title Quran says don't say one. This is. I told Shimon not to twist the Quran. Okay, I see. Okay, so Sam Shimon is doing a live and is discussing the Trinity, and topic is do not say free. The verse do not say free.
Okay.
This is good.
Get Nazam on next week. See how he dominates. Dismantles Paperboy on this. If Nazam just speaks up a bit and has a little bit of what do you call it? A little bit of oomph. I think Nazam can. He can. Big up, Windman. Is that Windman 95? Yeah. What's up, bro? Windman. Do you know Uncle Omar being banned from the park? Is it? I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think he's got another ban now. But at the same time, I don't think the police has been able to issue the ban because he hasn't been to the park for a couple of weeks. But I also heard he's not very well, so maybe that's why he's not been turning up to the park.
He does have a bit of a tongue on him, yeah, I must say that.
Yeah.
May Allah give him sabr and hikmah. But imagine he does get banned. All he has to do, for example, just comes outside the park and stand there and people will literally get it. Make videos from there. Bro, just get him on, bro. Nobody...
I think Mustafa wants to organize a debate between myself and Paperboy on your channel.
Yeah, why not?
But maybe if
Why don't we do it outside the park? Yes,
yeah.
Mustafa, arrange it, bro. I don't mind that. Let's go to a nice park or a restaurant
somewhere
or something.
Quiet, and then,
yeah. And I'll put the mic on both of them.
Yeah.
I'll put one mic literally inside Nazam's mouth. Put it in his throat. What was that? Can you read the last two comments?
Stephen, Sarah, Gavi, Burrell, Syed and Sheikh One when you're gonna do the next hangout and go through our video on Sikh extremism.
As soon as I get some time, inshallah, we'll do one. And the one above, the Winman 95 said something as well.
He attended on some live stream on another channel, but it was in Arabic only 5 days ago. Okay, he's speaking about Uncle Umar,
Okay.
I think. That Umar was on some other channel on some live stream 5 days ago. Mega, you follow Christians, block me for asking them not to twist the Quranic verse.
Did you know the last lilt I had was last Sunday with you? I've stopped having fizzy
Really?
drink.
Oh, no,
and
that's
guess what,
good.
guys, yeah? Nazam got me a lilt. Alhamdulillah, may Allah reward him. But for me, it's poison.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. But I've stopped drinking fizzy from last week.
See. I just thought I'd save the trouble.
Yeah.
Because normally we get a little on the way. So I
The
thought
brother
this time-
Nazam has been waiting for me today because I said I'm gonna come, and he waited quite a bit for me. So I'm gonna treat him to a
Oh no, it's
dessert.
fine. It happens.
I know, but I want to have a dessert, bro. So it's on me.
Okay, fair enough.
And you know what, guys? Yeah, I wanted to tell it, Mega Syed. I was in the park last year with my husband. I remember you. Was it?
Oh.
Did you take a picture with me? You and your husband? I think I remember you guys. Was it you, Fitza?
I told him to show his face. Mega true talk. I don't know what you mean.
I remember Fizza. Yeah, wow. Assalamu alaikum, sister, again. Now I remember who you are. Yeah, the sister. I remember. I was well chuffed. You know, I go, look at these people coming from Singapore. Did they say Singapore in it again? Coming, wanna like knows me or wanna take a picture with me and all that. I was thinking like, wow, man. What I was gonna say, there's another thing I was gonna. I took that video down for another reason, yeah. But I don't know if I told you. You know, me and my brother, one of my brothers, never used to get on.
Oh yeah.
And I told you, Alhamdulillah,
you
yeah.
told me, I think Ilyas as well last week.
Yeah, so happy, man. I got one of my brothers back, and we're like, he asked for forgiveness.
That's good. How many brothers do you have?
I got 3 younger brothers.
Okay, mashallah. You're the oldest.
No.
But
no.
yeah. From the
No,
brothers.
I'm.
You have an older
Yeah,
brother?
yeah. I have one older, and then me, then double 3.
Oh, okay. Interesting. You got a big family.
Yeah, and one sister. Mega. So anyway, Alhamdulillah, he asked for forgiveness and all that. Allah opened his eyes. He's a Hufaz as well, you know.
Oh, mashallah.
Quran is a Hufaz. He completed his Hufaz in South Africa.
Oh, okay.
To
Cool.
the boarding school. He did it there. He's got a gold-plated ijaza. That is a Hufaz. He's got the ijaza, you know. So alhamdulillah, you know, his eye, you know, the deen, Allah opened that little switch in him, and that he's on the deen.
What happened? Like, what made you?
You know, it's living in the West, bro. We just get misunderstandings, and he was kind of, you know, they say in it like a little bit of ayn, little bit of
okay.
those sort of stuff, and a little bit of what do you call it, bro? All these, you know what I mean? Evil eye and stuff like that. But alhamdulillah, yeah. I made a dua. Listen to this, guys. Yeah, this is unbelievable, man. I was at a barber's Friday, not this Friday, the week before. I was at the barber's, and the barber guy, yeah, he was showing me that this is my brother. He's in America, and he's very happy, and he's showing me. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, man, the guy is very happy, it seems. So I asked him, "Are you close with your brother?" He goes, "Close." He goes, "We're like this." Like this. He goes, say for example, if I needed £10,000, the money will be in my account before I even complete the sentence, for example, yeah. He used that example of, like, you know. And when he said that, yeah, what happened was, when he said we're close with my brother, and I know I wasn't, yeah, and guess what? I automatically tears start coming out my eyes. I started to like literally non-stop tears just flowing from my eyes. And at that time I was saying, I wish Allah, I prayed Jum'ah, yeah? And I was saying, in my heart, Allah read my thing, and I was like saying, oh Allah, if I wish my brother like that. you know, I had him in my mind. And look, subhanallah, the next day he comes to the house and he asked for forgiveness. He begged, like, do you understand? We hugged. My mom and dad cried when they saw me and him hug like that. And I cried, my brother cried. He begged me, man. And what do you call it? And I'm thinking to myself, wow, look at, Ya Allah, look at how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala just accepts someone's prayers. That's how it was crazy, man, that how it happened, you know. Like the next day, you know, I just couldn't like stop tearing. I teared up, you know, when the barber was showing me how close he is with his brother. Did you get it? This is actually my brother's car. I never would have been.
Really?
Yeah, I never would have been driving this car like this.
Oh, what does your brother do?
I don't want to say. I don't want to say anything much.
Okay, sure.
Online, but it's alhamdulillah, it's got a decent job and stuff. I got this car for. It's in my project car, in it now. He just said, you know what I mean? That's why I wanted to. Because Syed is cool. What was that? Syed is cool for what? Mega, you're one of our favorite non-Muslim. I'm taking Nazam for a dessert. And then I'm taking to a church.
Literally.
Yeah.
I live a couple of doors away. With regards to the Bible, Mustafa is asking to give one verse which Muslims can use to prove that Jesus isn't God from the Bible. There's actually quite a few verses. There's the one that I discovered
Safa
today.
Amari, wa alaikum assalam. Safa Amari.
The one I found out today was a book I was reading by Dr. Shabir Ali called Is Jesus God? The Bible Says No. Basically, it's in reference to John's Gospel, when Jesus raises a certain individual called Lazarus, his sister, before Jesus raises him, his sister says to Jesus, I know God answers your prayers always, and God will answer your prayers. So here, Martha, Lazarus' sister, didn't believe Jesus was God, but she viewed Jesus as a holy individual, as someone close to God, who's someone, you know, who could pray to God and God would answer his prayers. And when she uses the title God for Jesus in that particular passage, obviously she wasn't using it for Jesus, but she was using it for someone other than Jesus. But the other one is John chapter 17 verse 3, where Jesus prays to God and says, you are the only true God and Jesus Christ whom you have sent. So if God the Father is the only true God, then there is no other God besides the Father, the one who Jesus used to pray to. So John chapter 17 verse 3 is a good verse.
John what?
Chapter 17 verse 3. You know, this life is eternal, that they may know you as the only true God,
Okay.
and Jesus Christ whom you sent.
So what do they Christians say to refute that verse anyway? Like, not refute it, like
Yeah.
something like refute a verse. I mean, you know, like not accept it. What's the excuse?
They don't have a good response. Then usually they tend to waffle
Yeah.
or try to change
They jump on the Quran, innit? They jump on the
Yeah.
Quran or our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu
or
alaihi
try
wasallam.
to turn the tables and
Yeah, that's the thing I noticed about the ones that, you know, it's in the school. I hate the humps and bumps, man. This
Yeah.
guy's a low-profile car, bro. Low-profile car.
So what do you say at Speaker's Corner?
Yeah, the Christian seems to, like, when they can't answer like that, they just jump on, like, the Quran or something, hide behind.
Yeah.
You know, like Darren Hamza Maya goes, don't hide behind the skirt of the Quran. You know, like, do you get it? Like, you know, when he says that, he goes, why are you jumping underneath? Do you get it? So that's what they do, isn't it?
So yeah, John 17 verse 3 is a good verse, because you can focus on the word only, And here Jesus is speaking in the first
Can
person.
you hear it? Can you hear
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
This is the exhaust. This is powerful car, bro. I'm telling you, man. I don't want to put my foot down. This is like, look. This car flies, man. So basically, the tire, it's saying tire loss, tire pressure loss. So I think it's got a slow puncher. Syed, you got Syed, forget the car, listen to what Naz. I can't hear Naz. Naz, are you
I
talking?
need to shout.
Preach, preacher Naz. Preach, Father Naz. Preach, Father Naz. Mustafa wants to hear you preach.
Yeah.
Father Naz. What is okay, if I give you a verse, would you be able to recite it?
Yeah, okay. Which verse from the Bible?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's John 1:1?
Do you want it in Greek or in English?
I'll have it in Italiano.
Italian.
Let's have it in Urdu. Let's have it in Urdu first.
Urdu, I can't remember. Pele se it's in the beginning, so or with the Urdu or about in Bengali.
Let's oh, if you can say in
John
Bengali.
1:1.
Yeah, if you know in Bengali, you can say it.
I can't.
Then say in English then.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God.
In the beginning there was God.
Well, in the beginning there was the Word.
There was a word.
Yeah.
So before God there was the word.
Where it says this Word existed with God in the beginning. It's kind of like once upon a time there was the Word, and the Word was with God. In the beginning is like once upon a time.
Once upon a time.
Yeah.
But God is transcendent, like
This
outside
is,
of time.
Yeah, I agree. It's like he's beyond time and space, but they're saying that John, he begins his gospel, like he's starting his gospel. So in the beginning is a kind of like a once upon a time formula.
John 1 refutation, please.
Who's asking for refutation, John 1:1?
Mustafa.
Oh, okay. But basically, John 1:1 doesn't teach the Trinity because it only mentions the Word and that this Word was with God. So if God there is the Trinity, then and the Trinity is the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, then it means the Word was with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So the Word cannot be Jesus, or Jesus cannot be part of the Trinity.
Syed, can I join you guys? Let's unite upon Haq. Yeah, if you want, man. Are you driving now? If you're driving, then come join us, man. Why not? Join us. Let's unite upon Haq. Sheikh One goes, I see you earlier on. How the hell did you see us? Come to Green Street then. Come to Green Street. That's where Nazam lives, near Green Street. Where? In East London, my brother. Are you driving though? If you're driving, you can. Won't take you long. East London, Forest Gate. Gate, man, gate. Gate side. Too far. Even if you were close, you wouldn't have come, man. Just saying that. If you come, there's a free dessert in it for you. Come. Naeem Aurangzeb said a long comment. Can you read that? Kick the Bible writers.
Oh, okay, yeah,
play.
sure.
What did he say?
Let me read it so you don't need to. Let me see. Okay, the brother name says, the trick of the Bible the Bible writers play is with the word God. When you put a capital G and you put a small, that's where the deception is hidden. You understand my G's?
Right, look at my heart rate, man. It's on the watch. That is crazy, man.
What's your heart rate now?
It's at 87 BPM 9 minutes ago. Now it's 73 BPM.
Interesting. I mean, your heart rate goes up and down throughout the day, so
it's crazy.
it doesn't remain the same. So.
Yeah, the only thing I like, you know, the sleep pattern thing that it tells you. It tells you now get up, do some exercise, do this,
how
do
long
that.
have you had the thing for?
The watch, it's 1 or 2 days, bro.
Oh, okay.
It's not. It's new. It's
Watch
new.
some YouTube videos to see how you use it and
Yeah, I'm
some
gonna.
tips and that
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Have you got the big one or the thingy one, the smaller
Oh
one?
yeah, the big screen.
Yeah, I got the 44 in it.
I think the 5 is even bigger screen.
Yeah, my one is the biggest one.
Oh, cool.
44.
My one's 44 as well.
But they gave me the wrong belt. I'm getting the silver
Oh,
belt.
let me see the
chain.
belt.
Chain same as yours, probably.
Oh yeah, I don't like this belt.
Yeah,
Even I got the Increp one as
Yeah, well, you should call typical Nazam, man.
No,
You got the incorrect one, didn't do nothing about
it.
it.
Was basically I got it from America. But
America?
in hindsight, I regretted it because I ended up.
Why'd you
paying,
get it from America?
Well, it was a cheaper model, but then
What, you went over there?
No, eBay.
How much was it?
I forgot. I think it was something like maybe 400 or something. But,
Wow, that's less.
But I ended up paying.
My one's nearly
customs.
700 and something, bro.
I think the customs was like £80,
Wow.
so it wasn't really worth it in the end. So
I would like to ask everyone to watch the video of Ahmed Dida on. I don't read that comment, but yeah, man. These watches are very, very good, man. Like for health, it tells me go to sleep now. Your sleep pattern's not good. You need to sleep this time to that time. It tells you get up now, do some exercise, this, that, get up, breathe, do this, do that.
yeah, and
Wow,
you can
man.
read your text messages and take.
All of that is
receive
wicked.
calls.
Say I'm in bed, yeah, and if my phone rings, yeah, I can just press my watch and just cancel it.
Okay, yeah.
I don't have to even look at my phone.
Well, you just cover it like that.
Yeah.
With your hand.
Yeah, and not only this, another thing with this watch is if I leave my phone at home, it's okay. All the calls, all the text messages will be here. So, and you can get a Nike one, you can get a Hermes one, you can get all the designer belts, gold, this, that, the other. So my one, yeah, was meant to be a thingy, silver, platinum.
Okay.
That, anyway, I'm gonna complain. Watch, I'm gonna get that for free now. Once they made a mistake, yeah, and they made another mistake with it. They said I can take pictures with that for watch. I don't think you can you?
You can, yeah.
No, when I say
Like,
pictures, I mean I can connect it to my phone, and then anything on my phone screen I can see on this watch.
Yeah, that's how.
So I can put my phone downstairs here, and I can watch like a camera. I can use it as a camera. But what I'm saying is, yeah, I asked him, can you take a picture with the watch? And he said yes. So when they make mistakes like that, yeah, you can pull them up on it, and they'll give you this and that for free.
Interesting.
You know, you need to always pull them up and record these calls. You know, when you get when you're like talking to your company or anything like that. You know that button here? There's a button on the side here. I thought you had to pull that out. That's how you put the charge on. I thought it's like an iPhone charger. I couldn't work it out. I go, why do you charge this? How do you charge this? How long did the charge last, by the way?
It depends. I mean, at least a day.
A day?
Maybe a day and a half.
What the hell, man? I thought like about 10 days.
It depends. Like if you have an airplane mode,
Yeah.
then maybe 2 days.
Why don't I have an airplane mode? Everything's been shut down.
Because I carry my phone with me. But the other functions still work. But on airplane mode, you just can't make or receive phone calls or internet.
Okay, so that means
But you can still use it for the gym.
the Huawei one,
swimming.
yeah, you know the one of the brothers from EF Tower.
Yeah, yeah.
He goes to
And
Huawei one, Anis, yeah.
Yeah,
He
it
goes
looks good. Yeah,
Huh?
he showed me. Yeah.
Yeah, his one.
It actually
Yeah.
looks maybe better than the Apple one, I think.
You think so?
Yeah, because of the functions and that.
I got Huawei phone, so I can get a Huawei one for my right hand.
Okay. Yeah.
Imagine that, having
Well,
one for the
you
right
can-
hand.
You can sell it in the end if you like. If you like the Hawaii.
No,
you
I can
sell-
return this, and I can, you know, I've got 14
okay.
days. I can
Oh,
return
cool.
this. But Huawei one, yeah, I heard it lasts 10 days, the battery.
Wow, that's amazing.
So that's what
I wonder how they did
Mega,
that.
what they say, what they believe. God or God. What was that? Small G, big G. What's all that about, man? Like Christianity, I don't know what I mean, bro. I don't really get all of that.
It's about John 1:1.
Small G, big G. What is it? The small.
so
How can there be a small God? Big G, small G. Like, that is all like wordplay and you know, they call it word gymnastics.
Yeah, I mean, basically, there's no capital letters in the Greek or lowercase letters in the Greek. So it's to do with definite article before the word God. So logos doesn't have a definite article before, whereas God does. So there's that subtle distinction.
God is God, bro. Like, what's capital and small has to do with it? Do you understand? So hold on, what does small G means though? Why do they use that excuse? I say.
Well, it can be interpreted to mean like he's a demigod or somewhat divine, or like a second god, and not the god or the
Second god.
Yeah. So it is like almost polytheism.
No wonder Christianity is like people are leaving. It's
Well,
like
of course, Christians
it's
don't
like-
believe what John says.
You know what? Yeah. In the UK or in the West, yeah. What's wrong with this guy? Stupid idiot. Look at you, man. What idiot, man. Allah give me sabr, man. So I was gonna say, no wonder people are leaving the West Christianity. It's either to Islam, then atheism, then agnostic / atheism. That's what. Do you understand? That's the why. No wonder. You know what, man? Any sincere person, unless Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he says that, well, obviously those who are not sincere, Allah shuts their close their hearts and minds, yeah, because they're not sincere, not because it's unfair. Some people say, if Allah shuts their insides, then why is it it's not fair and all that? Yeah, be sincere and see if Allah does that. Anyway, I was gonna say, no wonder any sincere person who open heart genuinely questions the books and their stuff, Christianity, the only outcome is to leave it. The only outcome is to leave it. Do you understand? Only outcome is to leave Christianity. You cannot be sincere and be today's Christians that they are. Now, the Unitarians, yeah, the Christians, those who, alright, I can, like, if they haven't, do you understand, I can make some excuses for them, yeah, but still, yeah, they have to, for them to get the actual salvation 100% confirmed, they have to accept Islam. You know that. You must be
Cold.
Nope.
Oh well, sure, I'm actually good.
What's
the
that name? I've
chairs
never
have-
seen that name. What's that? Ebenezer Giza or something. Ebenezer Giza. This car has this is not my other convertible, this is another one.
It has that central heating, isn't it?
Yeah, this car has got heating coming from the side. From in the winter you can have this have the roof down because it's got heaters on the sides. So basically, like, it's got climate control plus the heating system. It's basically designed. You can take your roof down in cold countries in the cold weather and stuff. So that's why we can have the roof down. On my other car, yeah, you can as well in a way, but not as this one. The reason I don't want to put my foot down here, man, in the potholes and stuff. So we're gonna go, and Nazam's gonna preach some Christianity to you guys. Get some dessert going. That's good, but why would you want to have it down, brother? Why would I want to have it down? I just felt like it, brother. That's it.
Maybe Mustafa's asking, are Jehovah's Witnesses closer to Islam or Unitarians? So that's a good question.
Hold on, let me pull up, mark up then.
Okay.
You could repeat that question to me again.
Yeah.
Won't it burn? No, arms not getting hot. No. It's designed, bro. It's German engineering, my brother. There's a car right on my ass here. Serves him right. Serves you right. Coming on my ass like that. Can you get that for sale sign out? There you go. It's a nice place to put for sale. Yeah, like that. While you eat. And this is a hard top as well, by the way, guys. Hard top car. How'd you pick this up? It's a hard top. I'll show you that outside. So what was Mustafa's
Question is, are Jehovah's Witnesses nearer to Islam or Unitarians?
what reg? I'm not telling you the reg. It's got a. Let me just show you. It's got a stop-start. It's got a stop-start. One of those ones as well. Okay. Let's go, bro. Hard top, yeah. Look at the exhausts. How big is the exhaust? 1 second. Look at the exhausts. It's massive. And you see, got 2 exhausts here. It's massive, big exhausts, and it's a 335i. Shut it. Huh? Yeah. Nasdam goes, have I got the keys?
I mean, I'm okay to get home, but I don't want you to do that.
No. There's the God, hey man, you're blocking my view. There's alloys there. So anyone interested, let me know. Yeah, it's a project car. I'm letting this go for cheap. Anyone interested? Free bags, you can have it. Come on, bro, let's have it. If you do it up, spend a little bit of money, and we get to his former glory. Nazam. Got the keys, got my money, got
Do you want me to hold the phone?
Nah, I'm alright, bro. Nice car, but let's talk about Deen. Mustafa is like, you know, you and it loves Christianity talk. Let us sit down. Assalamu alaikum, bro. How you doing, bro? Can we? Huh? Yeah.
And there are table for two, please.
You don't have any?
No special.
Oh.
Sorry.
Then I'll get my drink from my car. Let me get that drink from the car. And yeah, one. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, I'll get it. What was that? So, Mustafa C, can you build a car like that? Car like what? You in East London, bro? Yes, I'm in East London.
I didn't see it.
Right, man. My pants are falling off. Look at my keys. We're ready to order as well, yeah? What do you want it?
You done it before?
Yeah.
I'll just get what you're having. So.
Cookie dough. That's the best one. Let me show you guys something. Look at my keys. One of the cookie dough. 2 cookie doughs. Please.
Do you want them the same or different?
Huh? I wanted milk chocolate, and I want the ice cream from the machine. Yeah, the whippy or whatever. Both of them same.
Yeah, I'll just have the same.
Yeah. Can I just keep that? Just want to have a look at it. Yeah. So it's 1, 2, and 3, and all these are something else I'd want to tell you. And look at all of these, all the goodies, unhealthy goodies. Do you know what? You live in cuckoo land. Do you know what we're getting? I'll show you what we're getting. Cookie dough. Let's see if you like it though. What I ordered for you. This is what you're getting, Nazam. This.
Oh, okay.
This is my favorite.
Oh, cool.
Okay, so Nazam. So what was the earlier question? What Mustafa asked?
He was asking who's more close to Islam, whether Jehovah's Witnesses or the Unitarians.
Okay.
So I think
Just before you get in there, I wanted to quickly say something. I'm not into voting and politics and all that, but I think there's a witch hunt going on regarding Corbyn. So everyone vote for Corbyn. Whoever's voting, vote for Corbyn. And don't let the evil others win, because such a sly. You know, there are 2 people from his own group. Defaulted, like.
should I sit next to you so we're both on camera?
Yeah, go on then. Well, yeah, go on then. Yeah. Corbyn pro-Muslim. So, all right, go on. So, what would you say? What was the question earlier?
Basically, I just want to say
you can leave it like that.
I agree with what you said about Corbyn. So yeah,
Okay.
even generally, I don't bother to vote on Newham. So because I mean, from Newham and in Newham, Labour has a stronghold, so I don't have to worry about voting. So, but yeah, generally, I agree. I support Corbyn. But yeah, the question about whether it's Jehovah's Witnesses or Unitarians, simplistically, I would just say Unitarians. Simply because of the John 1:1 passage, Jehovah's Witnesses seem to take that as Jesus has been some sort of demigod or some divine. And Muslims, obviously, we don't believe that God has any associations or any partners in his divinity. So our belief is purely in one God, and not just belief in one God, but also our worship is pure and solely dedicated to God. Our life and our worship and our sacrifices are all done for God's sake. But Jehovah's Witnesses, they have, even though they don't necessarily pray to Jesus, but they seem to believe that Jesus is some sort of demigod. The Unitarian Christians, I'm not exactly sure how they interpret John 1:1. But there are some Unitarians that also believe that you can worship or pray to Jesus, and obviously those Unitarians wouldn't be close to Muslims. But yeah, I mean, most Christians, in my experience, tend to be individuals. So Christians don't necessarily believe in what the church teaches, but they have their own personal beliefs. With regards to Jesus being God, there is no explicit verse in the Bible where Jesus says he's God, but there are explicit statements which shows that Jesus has a God. For example, John chapter 17 verse 3, where Jesus says that God the Father is the only true God. and Jesus Christ is his messenger.
When JW finish a pray, Jehovah's Witnesses finish
Yeah.
a pray, they say, through your son Jesus Christ, Amen.
Yeah, so the response to that is
Suzel, listen to Naz.
so the response to that is grateful and is the prayer is still directed towards God. It's not directed towards Jesus, but it's directed towards God, and it's done in the name of Jesus, God's beloved. So they're still not necessarily praying to Jesus, but they're still praying to God, but asking God in Jesus' name, because Jesus is someone beloved to God.
Suzel, ask Nazam. Ask Nazam what? At Mustafa, see, I am sealed, and you know what that means. It confirms what Bible says. Amen. What does that mean? I am sealed.
I'm not sure what you're referring to, Suzel. May I ask, Suzel, are you a Christian?
Yeah, she is.
Okay. So has she been on the channel before?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's the first time I spotted her.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think I've seen her on my other channel, the OSCC Dawa, in the comment sections.
Oh, okay. I see.
On my the ones where I upload all the main videos from. This is like my personal one, but.
Well, you're welcome, Suzel. Like Mega Truton, he's the other Christian who's on the chat as well.
Huh? You're welcome to Suzel. What did you say?
You're welcome to be here.
Okay.
Just like Mega Truton.
Mega True Talk.
Mega True Talk.
Yeah.
Okay, he's the other Christian who's on here as well.
Suzel is a Christian. What's Isaiah 29?
I think he's referring to the kind of apparent prophecy in Isaiah 29 verse 12, which apparently seems to give a description of the when the Prophet Muhammad first calling. Because it says the book is delivered to him saying, read this, and he answers and says, I cannot read. And in the Quran, in Surah 29 verse number 48, it says that the Prophet was someone who didn't transcribe or write down the Quran, nor was he one who was known as one of the reciters. In other words, the Prophet prior to the Quran wasn't learned in writing and reading, so therefore he cannot be the author of the Quran. And in chapter 7 verse number 157, it says that
Suzel is Christian, sealed. What does sealed mean, bro?
no idea, I don't know.
Sealed what? Are you sealed and wrapped up or something? Sealed in what? What does that mean? Are you wrapped and sealed?
Is the Prophet Muhammad mentioned by name in the Bible? So there is a reference in Song of Solomon chapter 5 verse 16.
Walaikum salam, Tipu, Robert C. Amir. Go on.
In Song of Solomon's chapter 5 verse 16, it says he is Muhammad, but it's been translated as he is altogether lovely. For example, in the KJV.
They're so clever, changing it around like that,
But in the Hebrew it says he is Muhammad, or Muhammad. Let's see if I can find my.
Huh?
Oh, okay, that's my phone. Okay, that's cool.
Say that again, why?
Oh no, I was just looking for my phone.
Oh,
Just in case if.
before you lost it.
I just thought maybe someone was messaging me on WhatsApp or something.
Okay.
So.
Oh, do you want to put that one there?
Yeah, okay, it's not a problem. Cool. Then
You can read the comments.
Yeah.
That's it. What's happening, brother Amir Tipu? Looks like Ah, that's why. It's connected to some dodgy Wi-Fi. That's why it's not working. Internet here in this place is not all that.
Oh, okay.
But for some reason my phone is working fine. EE.
Oh, so you're not connected to the internet, Wi-Fi on
No,
the
not
thing?
Wi-Fi. No,
Oh, okay.
Wi-Fi here is like crap anyway, bro. Syed, listen to Naz carefully. Naz, can I hear? I can't hear Naz
okay.
though. What are you saying, Naz? Suzelle, so what are you you're doing, oh, it's Suzelle from Christian. That's her from Speaker's Corner.
I don't know.
You've seen her, Suzelle. It's her, bro.
From Soko Film?
Suzelle.
Oh, her. Okay,
The
yeah,
one
yeah.
who says she's got Jesus' veins in her hand or something like that. Veins of Jesus.
I see. Okay, I think I know her. I think I met her at the meeting, you know, the police meeting.
Probably. She goes to Speaker's Corner.
She's the one that, okay, that has kind of special beliefs about Christianity. Like
yeah,
her
now
own
I know who
unique beliefs.
Suzelle is.
Oh, okay.
Abu Nice. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum
Wa alaikum salam.
Abu Nice.
Suzelle, now I know who you are.
It's like from last week.
Yeah.
Our boss came today as well at the last minute.
Is it?
Like, just for...
This is from last. Let's see those.
So do you think this one is better than the iPhone?
The camera is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks better.
The camera is very good on this
Yeah.
one. So what is this, Suzelle? Your belief that she says she's got the veins of Jesus in her on her. She says I've got the veins of Jesus
I
in
don't
her
know
on
what
her
she
wrist.
means by that.
What does that mean?
I've never come across a Christian with that belief.
Yeah, what do you mean by that, Suzelle? Can you explain that? Last time you came up to me and you told me that you have Jesus' veins or veins of Jesus or something like that. Are you there still or what? What they're saying in the comments?
Suzelle is gone.
She ran away.
Or maybe she just got bored of listening to me. Or couldn't hear me.
I'm gonna upload some videos, yeah? This one. Some good videos. Look at this one here. Put the sound up.
There are some good humans, there are some bad humans. Okay, good and bad. So, just to say,
No, you have your own.
I'll
show you what is.
They were violent people. Okay, if we start saying now all Africans, all black people are.
This is what we got for Mr. Nazam.
Thank you. So Muslims are not responsible.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, go on. Yeah. So this video, and I got some interesting videos. I'm gonna upload them as soon as I can.
And I asked him, why did we allow certain individuals back into the park after they were convicted? All sorts of people here who behave very bad. Okay, that means we are all humans, right? There are some good humans, there are some bad humans. Okay, good and bad.
Some good Muslims,
So,
there are some bad
just to say,
There were the bad Muslims.
just to say,
Stevie Dio is just
smoking ganja here openly.
Stevie Dio, no?
Okay, if we start saying,
Stevie Dio has the nerve to call me Dio, just because of my name. What a dodgy guy. Steve, the Steve, the anti-Muslim from Walthamstow. Ah. Walthamstow, huh? Bismillah. Allah barakatillah. Did you say Bismillah, Allah barakatillah? Let me put this phone there as well.
So were you studying to become an alim when you went to?
Yeah.
Did you complete your alim course?
Nah, bro. If I was, then obviously you would have known, bro. Bust out the Arabics.
So do you know Arabic yourself now?
A little bit. Like I used to know a lot, but not quite a bit. But you know, when I can read Arabic, obviously. Bismillah.
Any of your families or ulama? Any of your family?
My brother is. Yeah, I have alims and stuff in the family. Uncles. Have my brother's a half Hufaz. Yeah, alhamdulillah. It's Steve from Walthamstow, yeah. I didn't know that, you know.
The ice cream's nice.
Do you like the cookie dough?
Yeah, it's nice. But I like the ice cream more than the dough.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Just a plain ice cream, bro.
It's just because it's cool and refreshing, especially after a long day in the park where you're speaking and talking.
Let's put it there so you can read. So how else? So anything happened today at the park?
Just the usual stuff, more or less.
Any riff-raffs? Or you didn't really pay any notice?
There probably was, but I can't remember now. I mean, the police was there. So.
Some people literally take Speaker's Corner for their playground. They treat it as a playground. The inner man-child comes out. All week they discuss about Speaker's Corner, how gangster they are, big men they are. Bluff, 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 bluff all week, and then they come Speaker's Corner and they all play at front of the camera. That's what it is, bro. No life, man. Some people I've noticed. Online, 24/7. Even people in the live chats, how can you be in the live chats 24/7? No work, no job, no life. I don't understand. Yeah,
people
man.
do that?
Yeah, man.
I guess it's an addiction for some people, isn't it?
But what I can't work out. Walaikum salam, brother, Illinois. Stevie's with the old bill. Okay. What I can't work out is that these people have jobs, bills to pay, real life. If you have real life, if you're a genuine person, real life person, you'll have a job to go to. And those that don't have a life, family, they'll spend all their time on that, on joke.
Unless if they live at home or someone else.
Even if they live at home, bro, yeah, and you call these online people friends and like make friends like they're your real friends. I guarantee you, if you need £1,000, ask one of those usernames. Will they help you out? Give you £1,000? You won't even know their faces to collect the money from. Forget anything else. Walaikum salam, grateful aunt. So, Paperboy, you had a did you have a discussion with him today as well, did you say?
Last week. It was a kind of debate, like informal debate.
What about this week?
This week, I was kind of waiting for him to ask me to see, and then I was gonna kind of play it by ear. But I saw he was busy engaging someone else, so I didn't bother.
Best to ignore him and his like. Salam, Mia M. Mia M. Akhi, I don't have no spanners. Spanners give me a headache. People starts bringing their own beefs onto my thing, and so best to have no spanners. That's why. But if I do give out spanners, don't worry, I'll make you a back. I'll make you one. You'll be one of the firsts. No filters? What does that mean, bro? Wa alaikum salam, DNF, EDM. What kind of ice cream? It's just a whip, you know, from the machine. And it's, let me show you guys what we're eating. It's called a cookie dough. Salam to the brother next to you. Mia M said salam to you.
Walaikum salam. Sorry, who is this?
Mia M.
Mia M. Sam.
That looks
Nice to meet you.
That looks so good. Oh, it is so good as well, bro. It is nice. Trust me, it's nice. Gonna have to go for a run, quick run to burn this off. May Allah bless you both. Have a good akhlaq. May Allah increase us in akhlaq and sabr and patience and all that, bro. May Allah increase it. Compared to Nazam, I'm not even close to his patience and his akhlaq. Nazam on a different scale than me. He's up there and I'm down there. It's called Afters. It's a dessert restaurant. You enjoying that, it seems?
Yes, nice.
Huh?
Yeah.
Really, yeah?
Yeah, I like the ice cream and the dough's nice as well, but the ice cream I think
Mix it up. Comes hot and cold, nice.
never had it before, I don't think.
It's too big for me.
Did you eat before you came?
Allah's damn good, huh?
Did you eat already?
Yeah. Oh, we don't have that in the US. Don't you have cookies and creams or some? I'm sure you have the dessert world or some sort of shops like that. You must have cookies or creams or something like that in the US. What's the name of Allah? What's the name of Allah in Aramaic, Naz? Allah.
Yeah.
It's Allah. I'm sure Mustafa, he knows it. Yeah.
Yeah. Was that Mustafa?
It's Allah.
Yeah. How did you learn that? From someone?
For studies, yeah. Ahmed did that probably. We have Dairy Queen, Baskin and Robbins. We have that as well, Baskin and Robbins. Maybe even Dairy Queen. Jesus would have used that name. Yeah, he would have. I'ma get ice cream now. You know one thing, guys, I'm telling you something right now. When you see someone, Ahmadi, that is a master of dawah, yeah. When you see someone on TV or YouTube or someone like that having a drink or something like this, it really tempts people to, they want to say, I wish I want one of them. That's the problem, you know. I hope I don't get any eyes, they call it, you know. Stomach aches. May Allah grant Ahmadiyya Jannah. Ameen. May Allah grant all of us Jannah without account. Say Ameen. Say Ameen, brothers. I don't get tempted much. Ameen, Ameen. Everyone say Ameen, man. May Allah grant us Jannah without account. May Allah spare us from the grave journey, the torment of the grave. Ameen. May Allah increase our love for the Salah. May Allah, Ameen. May Allah stop us, never miss a Salah. Ameen. Worship means what in Bible?
In the Greek New Testament, there's two different words used for worship. So one is a generic word for worship, which is used for God as well as Jesus and also others. And then there's a specific word known as latrio, and that's only used for God the Father and never for Jesus in the New Testament.
Amen. Did you see hijab's debate laughing aloud? I got X-rated. It got X-rated towards the end. Yeah, I know.
Oh, sorry, which debate?
Debate, thingy, hijabs with that Norwegian guy.
On liberalism.
Yeah.
Okay, what was that about? Or what happened?
What do you mean?
Like, is there any controversy? Or
No.
did he do good?
He's
or-
saying the subject that he went. Don't you remember? Like, it goes having a sex with a dog. That bit.
Oh, he said that in the debate.
In the verse about the companions of Jesus, they mistranslated it as worship. Amin and Amin, different meanings. Amin and Amin. Is it? What do you mean by that? Naeem.
I don't know.
I'm asking him.
What does?
Lord mean in Bible? Lord.
Lord is another generic word in the Bible, so it's used for God and it's also used for others as well, besides
In
God.
the English language, Lord means a title given to someone with a status,
Authority, yeah.
authority. That's what Lord means. That's why we don't have that in English in Arabic, because only Lord applies to Allah.
The word Rob.
Yeah, we don't have confusing lingo like that in Islam. Is Elohim Lord?
No, it's generic word for God.
Yeah, Elohim means, and that's in Aramaic / Jewish, isn't it?
It's Hebrew.
Hebrew, yeah.
Yeah, Elohim is Hebrew. It's generic word for God. In the
Landlord, yeah, that's it. Landlord, another one. Landlord.
Bible. Landlord. Oh, okay, yeah. Owner
Yes,
of the land.
I wouldn't call them a lord if I spoke to them. Amin means trustworthy.
Okay, interesting.
Walaikum assalam, brother. Light. Just a quick salam before I go to sleep. How you doing, my brother? Light, man. Let me show you the new car. Yous are well. Alhamdulillah. Hope yous are well, you mean, yeah? Light, man, I want to show you the car I got out there, man. Different one today.
Is Mega True Top still online?
Yeah, it must be there. It must be there.
Why is John's gospel not like the other gospel?
The light. Check this vlog out again, yeah? Syed, I might be coming to work in Croydon. Really? Let me know, bro. If you are, come down after work. My ends. Inshallah, we'll meet up and we'll do one of these videos, vlogs. Check this video out. You check the car out, yeah? If you let me know if you like it. Have some of this stuff. I can't
Oh,
finish
no,
it.
fine.
I can't finish it, bro.
Oh, just a bit and just... Okay, cool, that's enough. That's enough.
Having an ice cream instead of these drinks doesn't go. Taste buds. How's brother Nazam? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless him. What a nice brother, mashallah. I know. He's a top brother, alhamdulillah.
Who said that? By the
One of the
way?
humblest brothers there is. The light.
Who was that?
I'll check it out tomorrow and let you know, bro. Yeah, make a comment on the video when you do. The brother's called The Light. And if you do come down Croydon, come down London, my ends, we'll meet up inshallah. Make that dream come true. Remember I said I had a dream, crazy dream. Like I'm in Manchester or something like that, do you remember? You wanna go, yeah?
Oh, yeah, okay, if you're ready, yeah.
Inshallah. Yeah, I remember, bro. Well, we're gonna make a move now. Grab your stuff. Grab your phone. Oh, that's Nazam's. Look at my key set, guys. Look. Look at this key. Can you see the keys, guys? Look how heavy my key is. Bros, ask Naz any question on Christianity while you can. Any questions on Christianity, ask him. He's here. Can fit in your pocket. Yeah, man. You guys don't take card, innit? Tax man not gonna be happy.
Tax man is happy enough, bro. Tax man always happy. You keep him happy, bro. You'll be upset, man. You're doing leggings, you know, yeah?
Have you got change? £2.
Yeah, I think so. Can you...
Just give me £2. That's it. Take. No, it's fine. No, don't worry.
That's alright, then.
There you go, brother.
In fact, it's harder to get to your house because you can't remember what number you live at.
Oh. Yeah, that's just right. I've got everything in Look at all of these ice creams. Camel. This is the famous Green Street. Alright, bro. Can you see it's a hard top? Look. This car is a hard top. Bismillah. It's open, man.
So you're okay to drop me in then?
You got a new car. It's not new, like new. But
So I'll just, you're okay to drop me because I can just.
no, I'm not gonna drop you
I
off.
don't want to cause you.
Yeah, I don't wanna drop you off.
Okay then. Go back to Speaker's Corner.
I'll drop you off at Speaker's Corner, bro. Where I picked you up from. How'd you do this?
How's work? Your job?
Alhamdulillah.
Right.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, I'm going to the gym tomorrow
Yeah?
with my client.
Oh, the client.
Yeah. So, but to burn off some of the ice cream and all.
Oh, yeah, man. Let's do that. Hard top car is strange, isn't it? Metal
it's
roof
quite
goes.
cool, yeah.
Huh?
The way he does it, yeah. So,
Kinda goes in hard, man. Unfair Beamer. What's that? Another Beamer. Oh, okay. I was thinking, what the hell? Why is it famous? What is famous? Who is hiding my comments? Naeem Aurangzeb. Nobody's hiding comments. Nobody can't. One thing I'll tell you though, YouTube sometimes hide comments like on their own, like they just do it. All right, you do. Well, I've noticed that. Syed, get Naz next week, please. Get hold of Christians, and Islam will be well served. Inshallah. Next week, though, guys, I might be with. Let's see. You keep an eye on my social media next week. Let's see. I might not even come Speaker's Corner. You know, I haven't been Speaker's Corner for about 2-3 weeks now. But next week, I'm going to be busy going somewhere. Road trip with someone.
I thought you were bringing a special guest next week.
It's not. Let's see it. It's. You know what I mean? Let's see. Bismillah under him. This car is low profile, man. You have to drive really. It's not. These type of cars are not for even the roads of UK. Unfortunately, potholes and all that damages everything. Because I feel like putting my foot down here, but if I do, I'll just damage the car.
Yeah, especially in London.
Yeah,
You have a lot of-
potholes and stuff, you know. Imagine even imagine Bangladesh and stuff, man. I took a car from UK to Bangladesh.
Really?
Yeah,
Did you
one
do
same car as the one I got, the convertible, one of these convertibles.
Yeah.
Took it to Bangladesh. SubhanAllah, man, so much trouble. Even the petrol didn't agree with the car, man. Diesel one, with the one we took, was okay, but the petrol, yeah, just didn't work, bro. It just didn't work. Do you understand? It just didn't work.
So how do you take a car to Bangladesh?
You ship it. You get a car net. It costs about 5 grand in total. It cost, and you ship it. It takes about 2-3 weeks, and you pick it up from the port in Chittagong. Did you sell the other car? No. Still there, bro. That's my the other car is what do you call it, bro? It's like a collector's item, one of those ones. Naeem. This is like a project car, basically one of our project cars. Plan was to like do it up, get little bits and bobs needs to be done on this car and get it up to its former glory, but it's roadworthy, road legal and stuff. Don't worry when I say like get things done, it's just a few things, sensors needs updating, this and that. So because I can't be bothered, I'm selling this car for actually cheap. 3.5 grand this car's gonna go selling it for right now. Anyone got cash, 3.5 bags, you're gonna have this car. Then you can spend a little bit money and do it up, get it up to its former glory. So anybody wants this car for sale, watch this video playback, make a comment on the comment section, drop your email, and I'll get back to you, and we'll take it on from there. So where you coolest guy in the neighborhood? Right, man, this is not doing red lights. So where you the coolest guy in the neighborhood with the Beamer back home? Yes, 100%. Can you imagine, bro? I had the roof down, driving down. Some people back home here go, oh, where's the roof gone? Where's the roof gone?
Really?
Yeah, where's the roof gone? Where's the roof gone? And I said, watch this. And I showed them the roof coming out, going down, yeah? And the guy goes, he saw it literally, the roof going down inside.
Yeah.
He goes, where's the roof gone? How did it go inside there?
Yeah, see.
And I thought to myself, wow, like, it's like never seen it, like, in his life, innit? And he's saying, how did the roof go in there and this and that? And I'm thinking, didn't you just see it go down and go in there? He goes, how did it go in there? I go, what do you mean how? And then I remember I went to a restaurant, yeah, and you know the guy who opens the door and all that.
Yeah.
He looked after my car, and anybody went near it with a stick, he go, hey, don't touch this car, don't do this. He's probably looking after it. So when I left, I gave him a tip.
Oh, mashallah.
He probably did it because of that, but anyway, he's poor, it doesn't matter, man. But it was so funny, man. Some people go, where's the chat koi? They go, where's the chat? Where's the chat?
Yeah,
chat
we
koi?
say that in Urdu.
Is it?
Chat.
Yeah, say, where's the chat? Chat koi, chat koi. They go, so crazy, bro. Like, chat koi. Would you like to drive a BMW in Jannah? Ooh, I would love that, man. BMW in Jannah, can you imagine? It will be, I'm guessing it's definitely gonna fly. It's definitely don't need mind control. It's gonna be mind control. You don't even need navigation. You just think and you'll be there. Can you imagine that, bro? Jannah, man. Can you imagine Jannah?
No,
You can't, innit?
Yeah.
But wow, the things you can do in Jannah, the parties, inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make me go direct with that account. Ooh, I'm gonna throw some parties in Jannah, man. Biggest parties I'm gonna have in Jannah. Anybody wants to be invited in my Jannah party, let me know, man. I'm gonna sell the tickets now, man. I'm start selling my Jannah tickets now. The Jannah tickets are going for, what can I say, £1,000 each. That's cheap, man. £1,000 each, guys. Jannah tickets for my party. Jannah party, it's gonna be banging. The Jannah party is gonna be banging, guys. Trust me. Ram, and these potholes, bro, man. The Jannah party is gonna be banging, bro. And I'm gonna say, tell me which right again. I forgot.
Yeah, not this one. It'll have to be the.
And I'm gonna say, where's the haram police in Jannah? I'll say, the haram police, you're not invited. Only the legit haram police can come, the legit ones, because of them, you're here, right?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Will you apply for a driving license in Jannah? I think my original driving license now will be alright, I think. If the Dunya's license get it right, it should be fine. You know, with the car's heater on, man, I feel like I can fall asleep here, innit?
Yeah.
With the heated seats. I'm telling you, man, it would be nice, comfy, nice sleep. Which way, man?
That way.
Hold on, where's the church, bro?
It will be at the
I
end.
forgot. I thought it was on this road, the one.
The church is on the left-hand side.
I'm gonna take this off, man. Don't need.
So which way are you going back afterwards?
Which way?
Like, you going back towards Plasto?
Yeah, you can say that.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah. So then when you go right, basically.
Which way is left?
It will take you towards Ilford.
Okay,
Go left,
nice.
so right is towards
I want to get on the
Stratford.
A13, then I'm gonna hit
Okay.
the.
I think A13 is in that way, isn't it? Towards Ilford.
No, I want to go the other way though.
Okay.
I want to go. I want to get something in the shops.
So, yeah, Stratford's
Yeah, I
that
want to.
way.
Yeah, I want to go.
Forest Lane and all of that.
Yeah, tell me when to.
Maryland.
Yeah. Where is the church, bro? I remember when I dropped you off last time. Huh?
Yeah, we're just coming to it now. It'll be, yeah, there it is.
Where did I drop you off last time?
My house is there. So, and the church is there.
Is that Wood Grange Road that way? Yeah, on the right.
Yeah. That road there is Wood Grange Road. Yeah, just there. Well, thank you, Syed. Appreciate it. You don't have to come all the way just to pick me up. So.
Nah, man, it's alright, my brother.
Cool. So we'll see about what happens next week, yeah?
Yeah. But next week I don't think I'll be going because I got
Yeah.
check my videos out next week, next
Okay.
Sunday and stuff. It's gonna be interesting.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. If the brothers let me live stream, you know sometimes how they are.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, man.
Inshallah. Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamualaikum, everyone.
Yeah. He'll be in the live chat in a few minutes. Slowly shut the door, yeah? That's it, my brother. Assalamu alaikum. I'm sure no traffic lights in Jannah. Nah, man, there ain't no traffic lights in Jannah. In Jannah, bro, it's all green light all the way. Party. Spend time with your wives. Hurul in. You know, hurul in. Naeem, teach me some of your jokes. Naeem is funny though. Naeem can have a joke party. You know? This car's got look, it's got a DVD player as well in the car. You see that? Got a DVD player. Why is that red light taking so long, man? So, DNF, you're up from up north, innit, man? Bro, you must take Nazam. Bro, you must make Nazam first person in your videos. It's none of this. I tell Nazam that he's always like, you want standing in the background, do you understand? I don't know, yeah, I don't mind. Nazam's there or whatnot, you know. And Nazam must speak up a bit. That's one thing I would say about Brother Nazam. He must speak up a bit, you know. He needs to speak up a bit. There's a restaurant, yeah, here on Upton Lane, yeah. It's called The Second Wife. It's shut now, man. It's called The Second Wife. Where is the name? Let me show you guys. Let me see this thing there. There's no cars behind me. Ala Pizza, man. We used to own one of the Ala Pizzas, you know, the one in Myland. We used to own that. Where is second wife, man? There's a. Anyway, forget that. It's gone now. Now, that can you see? There's a car wash here. There's a car wash on the left. Can you see there? Right, this one there. This car wash is one of the best car washes here. Guess whose car wash is that? This is Nazam's brothers on the left. That car wash on the left. Told you Nazam will be in the live chat. So that car wash I just showed you, that's Nazam's brothers. Car wash. So Nazam works in that car wash, washing cars. Nah, I'm only joking. That's his brother's though. He doesn't work there, but that is his brother's car wash. But that's one of the best car washes. I'm no joke. That is one of the best car washes I've ever had. I would recommend people to go and wash their cars there. Bruh, can smell weed, man. Anyway, the best car wash there because they proper give your car a cleaner. Thank you for what? Nazam, I don't get that. See, so many potholes here, man. I don't even. Smelling weed. Smelling weed. Like being back at Speaker's Corner here. Mention my brother's car wash. Oh, okay. Nah, man, your brother's car wash is it's a good car wash, bro. They do a good job. You know, they do a very good job. Take good care of your car. It's your ticket to Jannah. Yeah, bro. Take good care of your body, bro. Ooh, look at that, man. Nearly just had an accident there. In that motorbike there. Moped nearly got smashed. Everyone, make dua for my brother as well, yeah? May Allah make him well. May Allah, for all of us, may Allah keep us, give us shifa. May Allah keep us on the deen, you know? Give us shifa. Special dua for my Huffaz brother. May Allah make it easy for him. I mean, yeah, please make dua for my younger brother. May Allah make life easy for him. May Allah give him peace, sukoon, you know? Give him sukoon. Sakina. Inshallah. What's that? I mean, don't let other bros get in front of Nazam. Trust me. Don't think I'm going to be there next week. I've got a filming job planned. £500 for one day. Not bad. Not bad, huh? Got some programming and filming to do. So not going to be around. If it cancels and it's done in another day, then I'll be definitely inshallah. Because today, I'll be honest, the football, Liverpool v Man City, actually stopped me coming to Speaker's Corner. How can I miss that game, man? John's Gospel. I thought John's Gossip he was. John's Gossip. John's Gossip. In John's Gossip, verse 1, chapter 1. In John's Gossip, chapter 1, in Paul's Gossip. Actually, they're gonna call it gossip rather than gospel. That'll be fun. Liverpool not as important as Dawah. That's true, man. That's true, but you see that. I would love to put my foot down in the car, raw, but can't trust the roads, man. The tires, I'll show you guys here. The tires are such low profile. You can't. The 4 gossips of Jesus, man. I wonder what a name, man. They changed everything about that, man. Look at how crazy this thing is, man. Like Isa or Ish, it doesn't sound nothing like Jesus. They change everything. He says don't eat pigs meat, this, that, the other. They do the opposite. SubhanAllah, man. How the hell they even thingy it? Wa alaikum salam, Bird's Nest, Rats Fest, gangster username, Bird's Nest Rats Fest. Classic name. Who said Jesus? There you go, innit? Who said Jesus? There you go, innit? Jesus, what the name, man? Jesus, like, that's not his name. If Jesus comes and slaps these lot in the face, they still won't recognize him, because they'll be looking for a blonde-eyed, blue-eyed, European-looking, Trump-looking guy, you know. That's what they're looking for. Look, guys, can you see on the screen? Yeah, it says restraint systems 40, and it says tire pressure low. Oh, cheese house. Restraint. That's what I'm saying, man. These Christians here, like, everything they got it wrong, man. Satan really did a job on Christianity, trust me, man. Some guy called Paul has a dream and they believe in it. And they take the words of Paul over Jesus. SubhanAllah, man. Like, what sort of logical thinking is that, man? I don't get that, guys. Wallahi, I don't get it, man. You know? What sort of craziness is that? Something bit me, man. On my neck, I can feel it. I wanna be your channel's censor. Drop me a blue badge. Akhi, I don't have no what do you call it? I don't have no Your car is beeping. Take cover now. What, you got a new car? It's my project car. It's a project car. It's got DVD. It's got shift, pedal shift, and it's got hard top. It's got hard top as well. It's a project car. If anyone interested, I'm selling it for cheap, you know. Needs to little bit work needs to be done on it, but it's roadworthy. It's got MOT and everything. What do you call it? Yeah. Is it faster than your 3.5? Yeah, this one's 3.5i. Does your car have a rocket engine? This one has a this one's 3.5i, guys. So this one is a bit bigger and faster. But anyone interested? I'm telling you, this is the next model up. The other one, my other one's a E46. This is the next model up. Does your car have nitrous? Nah, nothing like that, man. No nitrous thing. But I was gonna say, yeah. Anyway, if anyone interested, like I said, just leave a comment, in the comment section, the email, and we'll talk. I need to put this car on the market. This was a project car type of intention, but just don't have the time, man. The 4 gossips of unknowns. Syed is a bailiff and lifts cars for a living. Yeah, imagine that, bro. Imagine that. Nah, nothing like that. Would have been cool though. Nah, man, I would hate to be a bailiff, man. Can you imagine that? Pays good probably, but you're gonna need to have a rock hard heart to be a bailiff. But then again, man, there's people, yeah. I'm a landlord, and I would hate it to be like tenants taking a piss, like not paying your rent, and then they get stuck in your property for months and like a year or so, and if you're taken to court and pay money to get them out. Nah. When it comes to thinking like that, man, I can actually do that job. Think about it, because there's people, you know what I mean? It's crazy, man. Some people, what they do. So yeah, walaikum salam, brother Mustafa. I'm gonna end it as well. So anyway, bro, they're my neighbor's car and give it to me, please. Huh? Bro, thief my neighbor's car and give it to me, please. Astaghfirullah. Walaikum salam. Yeah, man. Let me just quickly. Oh, I can't show the back. The exhaust on this car is that big, round, two thick exhausts. You know, alhamdulillah, it's a nice looking car, but would you call it? If anyone interested, let me know. Selling it, like I said, selling it for cheap, bro. Alhamdulillah, like it's roadworthy. It's got MOT. It just needs a little bit of work here and there. if you spend on servicing it and get everything done, maximum another grand. If you spend on it, it'll be like up to its former glory, and then that's it. So I'm selling this for about 3 bags, 3.5 bags. Bang, it's anyone's, this car. Yeah, that's it. So take care everyone, and inshallah let's see in the next few days I'll come live again. So yeah, Assalamu alaikum. I got some good videos, guys, man. I haven't uploaded them yet. Keep an eye out for them as well. So Assalamu alaikum.